Yo, man, so, whew, man, it's been hard over here, guys. I ain't even gonna front on you. I've been trying to record videos for like a good hour and a half, and it was all like a waste of time. So, I ain't gonna front, man. Like, I'm pushing myself to do this one, man, for real. So, please like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Like, pray for your boy. You feel me? I've been trying. I was wanting to watch the BET 2023 performances and chop them up with y'all. They won't let me do that. That's the copyright infringement or whatever. So they cut me out of all that. I wanted to shout out to all those performances though: Redman, Keith Murray, Eric Sermon, Busta Rhymes, Slick Rick, Dougie Fresh, Spliff Star, Rod Digger, Coil Ray, Swiss Beats, all those guys, man. Like anybody else that I haven't seen yet, you know what I'm saying? It seems like I did a very good job on that night, and I appreciate it because, again, I believe the culture needs it. You know, the roots of our cultures have been soiled to an extent, so to take it back to a time where people were more connected within the community and just had just a great energy all around, it was a blessing to see. So since we can't get that feel, though, we're going to come over here and kick it with, Big Tigger, check some freestyles from the old school clique of D12. As you can see, Eminem in the background chilling right here, D12 in the booth, and we're gonna get our M verse, but this is just something I wanted to get on, man. I told you we'd be back talking some styles and stuff, talking some differences amongst MCs and shit. So without further ado, let's get into it. If you haven't did it yet, please like and subscribe, man. Help the channel out, and we'll be back in a second.
DJ head on the ones and twos. This is the booth. This is the basement. Let's get it going.
Yeah. The kind artist, born liar. Lie to your pops and moms. Tell them I'm a good kid. Catholic raised. Knowing I'm with the public school and squares I blaze. Even weed when I got a hold to it. Yeah, I did do it. Still cause I've been through it. Done that. Play buddy, then ride you like pump, run that. Bump cat and bone. Till they bleed on my floor mat. Nasty. Make you believe that I'm a classy nigga. But I'm far from that average Joe that you know. You speak from children's shootouts that I started. Cold-hearted, running reckless. People out to shorty till my neck twisting infectious. Poisonous bug,
Hey yo, I throw your body in the back of a vet. Hit your brother in the back with a tech. Have blood dripping out the back of his neck. Canava is never lacking respect. I sneak a gat on the jet. Jack the pilot, the passengers next. Practice nonviolence, but I ain't perfected it yet. Plus you ain't dealt with the derelict yet. And it can happen to you quick as you can think. As quick as the water rush out of a sink. Quick as you can blink. Imagine if I digested a couple of drinks. I'll probably black out. Send a couple of shots through your mink.
Yeah. The idiotic bizarre up in the house. Alright, bust it. 30 seconds, you better start running. You better want to tell the D12 is coming. When bizarre grabs your chrome, it breaks through bones, the cellular phones. It's a dirty kid from the Midwest. I come to your club with more hot boys than many fresh. Now who's the freshest? 20 mile. I eat him like an X-Slack. This mile.
Yeah! Rap City, the basement, Big Tig. Boom segment, about to shut it down with Eminem. Ready? Come on, Slim. I'm keeping it raw, illegal like Malik and Jamal. Cause I don't believe in the law, like I'm Steven Seagal. Flipping off the police while I'm leaping the wall. Take a bunch of Tylenol and fall asleep in the mall. I got your little son, you'll be receiving a call. You're lucky this little punk still breathing at all. F the world, this how I get even at y'all. Pop shit, get rolled up and leaving the ball. I hit you in your mouth and sink your teeth in your jaw. You won't be able to eat shit, not even a mall. This lethal assault is giving you a reason to stall. I'm cocking this deuce and I'm squeezing it off. With the first burp and a far sniffle, a sneeze and a cough. Get your arm chewed off like you was teasing a dog. I'm cold enough and hot enough to freeze and unthaw. I kick my girl out in 10 degrees in a bra. Slim Shady, E.T. Rap City, Big Tig, check it out.
Yeah, man. So this is again just taking it back to a better time, in my opinion. I think when you talk about these D12 guys, just to go in on the styles just for a second, when you talk about these D12 guys, I think when you're matched up with a talent as Eminem, they kind of spoke on it in a song they did called My Band. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't heard that song, you definitely go check it out because it's hilarious. But they kind of talk about Eminem overshining the group, and they're kind of telling their viewpoint amongst following M. I think, and obviously a joking, maybe facetious type of way. But it just kind of explains the group perfectly. You know, M, not only is he like, you know, obviously he's the white dude. Like, I ain't trying to just, you know, people talk about that all the time, but there's so much more to M than just that. You know what I'm saying? He's got the voice, at least, and definitely in this time, he's in that Slim Shady era. So it's like, he's got the voice. To me, he was a whole lot more fluid back then. I thought his wit came off just a lot cleaner back then. Even when he's talking like about crazy shit, like it's just like how he does it. It's like there's definitely like a G tone to it. That's just I appreciate it. And he's one of those MCs as well that gets that comic book type of feel amongst the bars. Like, I'm gonna give you bars that you can see and understand, and you know what I'm saying. You'll see it like if you listen to him, you know, or if you really tune in, get in tune, you're gonna see those images kind of just pop up, whether it's a horrific image or a funny image or anything, man. Like anything, like, you know, he's so good at expressing different types of feels just through his wordplay and you know, through theatrics amongst the song and the lyrics. So I think his content as well, like the shock factor amongst his content, is kind of something that if you listen to these bars that the other guys spit as well, like, not to say that they ain't original or nothing like that, but it's just like when they spit the same thing, it doesn't come off as doesn't come off like how M's comes off, right? So this is why I express like individuality in bars and individuality in yourself, and just understanding your voice, especially when you're coming to the microphone, like just understanding like your keys and your inflections and how you sound, and being self-aware, like, because these are the things that either can brighten up your lyrics or take them to where like you saying a lot, but you ain't really, you know, nobody's really comprehending it. You know what I'm saying? So I think M is one of the few that gets it. Like, I can say something and you gon' like, I can say something, make it short and sweet, but you still gonna feel everything I put at you. You know what I mean? Or, you know what I'm saying, put in your direction. So definitely a master of the craft. There's so many great MCs, man, that we're just going to come in here and keep chopping them up. Very bummed I couldn't do the BET one for y'all, man, because there were some killer performances, man. Just that copyright killed me, man. So we're going to have to keep it on the chill tip right now. Hopefully we'll have some more opportunities with some other performances in the future. Maybe I can find some old school performances and bring them up here. We won't have an issue. But until then, man, if you haven't, again, like and subscribe, help the channel out. This was a quick one, man, just coming in and out, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's a fun time. Definitely go check some old D12. Shout out Detroit, shout out all those guys. We don't see them much anymore, so I'm really unaware of what they're even into now, but they definitely had their time in hip-hop, and this was a cool little freestyle cypher. So yeah, till next time, keep God close. This is your host, Drone.